Davidovich and Associates.
In order for new businesses to start, you got to have confidence. You've got to offer great service, and you have to be able to do something unique and different. But if you're not an imaginative, creative, intelligent entrepreneur, you're going to get crushed.
The banter.
If you add up all the notes and coins in the UAE, how many different denominations are there? Well, it was a quiz around lots of tables. I got the wrong answer, basically. I asked a question to which I had the wrong answer.
Malcolm Taylor and wrong quiz answer,
right,
shocker.
I know, exactly. My answer was 11.
Right.
The proper answer is 13, because I was forgetting the ones and the fives.
Ah, see, there you go.
Because, I mean, you don't ever see ones and fives really anymore. I was remiss.
And tomorrow,
we'll be looking at the rise of the Noodle House, how one Dubai-based restaurant continues to expand across the world.
the UAE's most popular morning show, The Business Breakfast, featuring Malcolm Taylor and Brandy Scott. Weekday mornings from 6 with Al Rastamani Exchange and Do, the entrepreneur.
As a mother, my main concern regarding my child is health and a good education. And now, Marmam Dairy combines both to give me peace of mind.
From 1st June to 6th September, buy Marmam Milk or Proactive Laban bottles to win $500,000 dirhams in scholarship for your child. SMS number 4749. Terms and conditions apply.
It's the healthiest way to win a scholarship.
Tip number 23 to cool off this summer. Keep a small spray bottle of water in the refrigerator. When you're feeling hot, mist your face and neck a few times with the cold water for instant relief.
For the coolest instant prizes, visit Al Rastamani International Exchange and get a chance to win over 3,000 exciting scratch and win prizes with every remittance. Plus double your chances with MoneyGram money transfers and national bonds. Summer Bonanza from Al Rastamani International Exchange.
Instant relief from summer.
Filipino Rhythm, brought to you by Al Ansari Exchange. Always close and offering a wide range of exclusive financial services under one roof. Al Ansari Exchange, your first choice.
Kayo pa rin nakikinig sa programang Filipino Excellence in the Middle East. So, ang guest po natin ngayon, yung mga nag-tune in pa lang ngayon ay si John and Angie Doringo. Sila po ay mag-asawa at sila po ay nag-share kanilang experiences dito po sa Dubai. Yung tanong mo uli, yung follow-up mo?
Okay, ang tanong ko sa kanya kanina nung nakikita niya nga nagtutupi, hindi ko nga alam, ang tinapay, tinutupi pala. Napakaganda.
Di ba shawarma ganun?
Pang movie to? Di ba?
Tinutupi.
Tinutupi ang tinapay.
Sa akin, anong labada ko eh.
Ano nilalaban ng tinapay?
Tinutupi.
Okay.
Kailangan mong hatiin na yung sandwich para dumami.
Kaya yun ang sinasabing tinutupi.
Triple decker yata.
Alright. So, katulad nga ng sinabi natin kanina, dahil din sa pagtutupi ng tinapay na yan, ay naririto ngayon sa Filipino Excellence in Middle East. So, what have you learned? Ano yung pwede nating ibahagi sa ating mga tagapakinig na maaring nasa verge na sila or sa panahon na magtutupi na rin ng tinapay?
Actually, that time na talagang nawalan kami ng trabaho, we really have to think very, very hard na ano na yung pwede namin gawin. Kasi it's really hard to get a job that time.
Yes.
So,
kahit magaling ka?
So you have to discover yourself. Ano ba yung passion na pwede mo pang i-connect sa buhay mo? So, I started doing my photography.
Yes.
Rumarakit ako ng pasimple sa wedding. That time also, I have to put out all my passion in video.
Yes.
So, gumagawa rin ako ng video editing for some parties, for some weddings nga, sa reception.
Sa patay lang yatang wala akong nakitang video yung ginawa mo eh.
Wala nung muna sa patay.
Oo, kasi di ba sa Pilipinas, uso yan, yung KKV ba yun? Kasal, ano ba yun?
Pati lamay. Yun lang wala rito. So, that time, I really have to check myself. Paano mo ilalabas lahat ng talent mo on a situation na wala ka nang makuha in professional way. So, dun kami nagtulungan ni Angie. She's really helping me a lot na, sige, mag-start ka muna mag-photography habang wala. Mag-start ka muna kumuha-kuha ng video during wala tayong trabaho para lang ma-survive namin ang buhay namin, especially with 2 kids right now.
Yeah.
Yan, mahirap yung time na wala kami parehong trabaho.
Alright. And that time, si Angie naman, ano naman ang support that you managed to give si John?
Like any other wife, siguro tita, more on the emotional. And then, yun, so, puro suporta, encouraging words sa kanya. And then, of course, hindi nawala yung prayers. Yun, parang the more kaming nag-bond as husband and wife, parang feeling namin, of course, marami dyan friends, you have your huge network to help you, but at the end, it's still your battle, kami as mag-asawa. So, kailangan namin, parang doon ko naramdaman yung sabi nila, yung when two become one, we are one. As husband and wife, kailangan namin itaguyod dito for our kids din.
So, hindi nagbago yung pagtitingin mo sa kanya?
No. And I think, yun yung isang maganda sa aming dalawa. Kasi like, we hear a lot of people, yun nagiging cause ng pag-aaway nila.
Yes.
Like, yung financial talaga, napaka number one yan.
Lalo na dito sa bansang ito.
But for us, no, we have to face the situation. Wala tayong trabaho. What can we do? Hindi kami nag-stick doon na magsisihan kami. Bakit kasi ikaw nawala ng trabaho? Yung marang ganyan, yung iinit ang ulo mo pag tight na yung budget. But for us, talagang pinipilit namin pagkasyahin, and then yun po, a major change sa amin na kailangan namin magkaroon ng parang change of lifestyle. Doon namin natutunan yung simple living. Na-appreciate namin lalo po yung whatever we have at that time.
Alright. Dumating ba kayo sa point na you decided to go back to the Philippines?
Actually, yes, tita. Actually, because medyo tumatagal ng walang trabaho si Angie, so kailangan ko na mag-isip, baka hindi na namin kayanin. So, umuwi ako ng Pilipinas just to check kung paano ko na sila iuwi. Masakit sa akin.
Of course.
Na iuwi na yung buong pamilya doon. But, blessing in disguise na rin. Sabi ko, bago ako makabalik dito makabalik ng Dubai, she got a job 2 days before na makabalik ako. Kasi sabi ko, pagbalik ko, uuwi ko na kayo eh. Inayos ko na yung babalikan nila doon sa Pilipinas.
Okay.
Para
doon na sila mag-settle.
Ready na para repatriation na.
Oo, repatriation na that time. Kasi mahirap na, mabigat na eh.
Okay.
Hindi ko na kaya na.
So, kailan to? Lately lang? Or?
Just April. Actually, April.
And after she called you na may work na, anong naramdaman mo?
Actually, really, it's a big joy. It's a big relief na yon. Actually, siguro nga natakot siya. Sabi ko, pag hindi ka nakatrabaho, uwi na kita. But before na makabalik ako, talagang nakakuha siya ng trabaho. And it was really a relief. It was a blessing to us na, okay, hindi kami pwedeng paghiwalayin talaga.
And maybe, perhaps, or hindi lang perhaps, may mission pa kayo dito.
May reason.
Actually, ang ganda naman ng mga interpretation ngayon dito. Kasi isa dito, united we stand. Isa naman, yes, we can. Sabi naman dito ni Joanna, we can stand it all as long as we're together. So, talagang
it's being together.
Swak na swak yung mga translation nila eh.
Okay. So, ngayon, okay na kayo? Financially and everything?
Of course.
You're on your way?
We're okay now at least.
So, pwede na kayo magpautang. Kayo na ngayon ang tutulong.
Ano yung future ninyo? Anong plano pa niyo? Will you stay here for how many more years? Ano ba plano ninyo?
Angie?
No, as long as tanggapin pa kami ng Dubai, we'll stay here. And then, eventually po, syempre, sa lahat, babalik din naman tayo sa Philippines. So, we're trying na yung ngayon maghanap ng magiging magandang business so that when we go back, meron na kaming, magiging source of living doon.
Perfect.
Kasi, so, magiging entrepreneur na kayo.
Yeah.
Okay. Sino bang entrepreneur sa inyong dalawa?
Actually, it's more on Angie. Medyo silent yan, pero talaga pa lang yan. Medyo marunong na siya sa ganyan.
Ano bang,
kasi accountant siya eh. So, dapat talaga.
Yung dalaga ka, ano yung ginagawa? Kasi last time, naalala ko si Wendell, nagtitinda ng mga isda yata, di ba? Papuntang Japan eh. Yung college siya, si Wendell Castro. Ikaw, yung college ka, ano yung business? Ano yung side racket mo? Sabi
Not
mo?
actually in college. Nung start ako ng work, ganun din po. More on RTWs din sa mga offices. And then, I started to learn yung mag-invest in stocks. Kasi may mga friends ako na mga brokers. So, doon, medyo nanalo, natalo. But I learned the ins and outs. More on the investment.
Alright.
So, meron ka ba ngayong mga stocks?
Wala na. Meron kami investment dun, joint venture with our friend, close friend po. parang...
Events ba to? Ito ba yung events? Hindi.
Yung parang palengke po siya sa Philippines.
Oh, wow.
Tapos then, we eventually merge. Yung parang nagkaroon ng palengke nito. Mobile palengke siya. It's going around the community po doon.
Uy, mag-uusap ulit tayo dyan. Babalikan ka namin dyan sa palengke nito na yan. Bagong word, ha?
Parang narinig ko na yan. Yung,
ano yun?
Yung mag-roving na flea market.
It is.
Hindi ba delikado yun? Parang takaw car. Takaw hold.
Actually, high class naman sa community.
Okay. Social. Okay. Alright. So, sige.
So, kayong dalawang, during your 12-year stay na dito, paano yung na-upgrade sarili niyo? Nag-aral ba kayo sa ibang courses or self-study?
Actually, Tito, that time na nawalan kami ng trabaho, I hope you remember, uma-attend na ako ng mga business class sa mga seminar ni Tito. Kasi kailangan
ko kasama si Mang Angel.
I remember that. Okay. Kasi alam ko kailangan ko nang gawin yan. Pag wala na talaga kami makuhang trabaho, we really have to check on the other options para sa business.
Wala ka na in-attend doon kasi may isang grupo pa lang tropa, di kayo nakapag-attend sa tropa?
Not on the tropa pa, Tito.
Pero alam sure may ganun mga grupo na nagbibigay ng mga ano.
Nagpaparinig ka ba?
Ikaw, Angie?
Pakilala ka namin dyan kung sino yung tropa na yan. Si Angie naman.
Sa akin sa line ko kasi more on sa ko online. Doon na lang ako
doon ka nag-upgrade ang skills. Sa bagay ngayon talaga online na eh. Alright. So, ibig sabihin, during the time na marami kayong challenges sa buhay, ito yung time na naging creative kayo. Yep. And, what else?
Ito yung time din na madidiscover namin isa't isa.
Mm-hmm.
Ito yung time na aalamin na namin ano pa yung other options in life.
Alright.
Ito yung time na kailangan namin bumangon dalawa together. Yun eh. Hindi pwedeng may nauuna at may nauhuli. Kailangan magkasama kami lagi.
Mm-hmm.
Yun yung time na, yun yung pinakamasarap sa buhay namin, na-discover namin isa't isa. Ito na yung buhay na kahit sa hirap at ginhawa nga talagang magsasama kami.
Paano kung may mga nakikinig na hindi naman mag-asawa? Let's say, magkaibigan lang. Pwede ba nilang magamit itong mga ideas that you have had?
Actually, yes, because even Angie started with her friends na yung mag-business
tayo
sila.
ng sariling, palengke nito.
Actually, they started as a group of friends lang. Naki-join na lang ako doon sa kanilang venture na.
So, yung mga challenges sa buhay should not stop them from attaining their dreams.
Yep.
Definitely. And even they use it parang stepping stone para ma-overcome yon and mag-excel ka pa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, kung meron nakikinig ngayon and they're on, siguro decision na uuwi na ng Pilipinas, anong masasabi mo dyan?
Actually, dumating talaga ako sa puntong iuwi ko na rin sa Pilipinas. Alam ko kung gaano kahirap yan. But, nandyan yung faith lagi.
Alright.
Nandyan lagi siya para gabayan tayo. Kasi, like I mentioned to Angie, nasa tao ang gawa eh. Nasa Diyos ang awa.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that time nakita na ng may kapal na, teka, ang dami mo nang ginawa. I've tested you. So, hindi ko kayo paalisin. Ika nga. Okay. Actually, yun yung naging rason sa akin.
At kailangan pong mag-guest sa Filipino Excellence in Middle East. One last, si Angie naman. Kung may nakikinig ngayon at nandoon na sa posisyon na pauuwiin na.
Siguro yun yung pinaka-last resort. As much as possible, yun yung tinuro rin na sa amin sa community, that you stick together as a family. Kasi mahirap po talaga magkahiwalay. Minsan yan yung nagiging cause ng broken family. And let's face it, mahirap po yung buhay na mag-isa dito sa Dubai. So, kung kakayanin po, maraming paraan po. If gugustuhin nyo, you can find ways on how to stick. Like, pwede kayo mag-change ng lifestyle. Maraming ways. Yun yung una namin pinlan dati.
Ang ganda. Alam mo, ito may nag-text dito sabi niya, in faith together we can. Ang galing ha. Sa isa naman, we can do everything together with you. No retreat, nor surrender. Okay to. Isa naman, may you kindly inform Miss Angie that she is interested to share her experience in the financial literacy seminar being conducted by Tita Amba Grace. Mukhang kakilala niya. Mga financial stewardship yata to eh.
Alright.
Okay. So, before tayo mag-break, binabati natin si Gina Isabel, daughter of Rose Sunga from Sarja. Happy 18th birthday po next Monday. So, may you have a great day next Monday. And happy birthday again. So, Gina Isabel. So, babalik po kami.
When he smiled at her, she developed a funny giggle, head flick thing, and he'd noticed. So he asked her out and she said yes, and the chemistry was amazing. And that's the thing about chemistry. It can create amazing things. Take energy and climate protection. Thanks to chemistry, BASF's innovative products means their customers contribute to climate protection. So even though climate